Happy Sunday, and I'm back with another episode of Unacceptable News. This past week wasn't that crazy, but there was a lot of foolishness going on. First on the list, Devin Haney decides to bring to the internet that he's coming out of retirement. Only thing he need to do, what he need to do, is get in that gym, get some spars in, hit the punching bag, work on his vibe and his weaving. You know what I'm saying? He need to get back in the gym, because that last performance that he put on was a show. Was knocking his around that ring like a pinata, boy. I ain't forgot. So all you need to do is keep practicing and stay on vacation. We ain't missed you. You gave us 3 months. You was icing that face. You was getting that body together. He knocked the burrito taco out your ass, man. Your Boston baked bean eating ass, man. You hear me? Your sweet potato nose having ass, man. We don't want you back in the ring. Ding, ding, school was in. Drop everything, devil's in trouble, come quick. Your dad ass is in the corner like, I've been down before. Damn, you get up. Shit unacceptable. This NBA young boy. Kentrell has pled guilty to weapons charges and faces up to 10 years in prison. Well, looks like I'm about to start listening to gospel music, jazz music, rock music, pop music, R&B music. Shit unacceptable, man. I don't know if it's state time or fed time, but if it's fed time, he's fucked. It ain't no doing 85% of their time. He got to do all the time. The hell I'm going to listen to? Like I said, I'm going to that gospel music. I don't know what exactly made the man want to just plead out and plead guilty to this foolishness. Maybe he's tired of fighting them people. Maybe he's tired of being on house arrest. Maybe he just want to get this all over with. But Kentrell, make them people do their job, man. You just copped out like that, man. It's unacceptable. Next on the list is Quando Rondo. He's facing up to 5 years in the federal penitentiary. I don't give a damn. 1 minute in the penitentiary is unacceptable. 2 minutes is unbearable. 3 minutes is flagrant as hell. 4 minutes is foul. Come on, man. It's time to get this shit together. Like I said, man, I'm going to this gospel music, man. Jazz music, rock music. You know what I'm saying? This shit is totally unacceptable. 5 years for drugs, drug trafficking, weapons, regular shit. You know what I'm saying? But do they think about their fans when they go out here doing this foolishness? Just be a damn rapper, man. Just be a rapper. Now we ain't got nothing to listen to, man. Play it out your old records. Don't nobody want to hear the old records no more, man. We want some new. Now we can't get the new because you on the fed yard, man, looking for Vaseline, selling coffee, smoking K2 and shit. It's unacceptable. Next on the list, we got Cheddar Bob, located out there in Florida. He's a convicted felon that has pled guilty to possessing a firearm after he shot himself on live. Imagine how stupid you look. Just stupid. You are already a convicted felon. Why are you playing with a pole on live? Why are you playing with a gun on live? Then you done shot yourself on live. So you done caught a case because you shot yourself on live. It's unacceptable. I hope they throw his ass book. Throw his ass under the jail, man. Next on the list, one of ESTG's artists was shot and killed. I think one of the most dangerous jobs is being a rapper. One of the most dangerous jobs got to be a rapper. We ain't heard no records from ESTG. You want to know why? Because he really out here dropping probably. Yeah. It's unacceptable, man. These rappers can't wear the jewelry. They can't have no shows. They can't do nothing, man. The shows always turn into a boxing ring or a bullet range. So if you been wondering why we ain't been getting no music from ESTG, there you go. He done lost his manager and he done lost the artist. It's unacceptable. Next on the list, we got Woody, aka YSL Woody. If you don't know who he is, this is on tour right now. He's on a Get Money tour. He done blew up from this whole YSL trial from saying I don't recall. And honestly, I don't know if he's a snitch. At first, everybody was saying he was a snitch, but he's been on the stand telling these people that everything that he said in the interrogation room was lies.
So what I did was, to get him off of me, I said, Thug did this, Thug did that, Thug did, because I knew they would never, I knew he didn't do it. And in my mind, I knew that the police would never go mess with him. So it was easy for me to try to throw the blame off on him to get them off of me. And that's what I was doing from all these years. I don't remember what I done told them in the past, but my whole motive was Thug did it because I knew he didn't do it, and they couldn't lock him up. And they keep talking about thug. So guess what I'm gonna tell them? Yeah. What else you want me to tell them? Yeah, he killed this person. Yeah, he did that. That's what I'm gonna do. And that's right now. If I walk out this thing and they say the police stop me now, hey man, give me something about thug. About to make something up about him again.
On January 11, 2015, when you went to speak to the police, when they called you, did they ask you about Thug or did they ask you about the murder of Donovan Thomas?
I don't know. I don't.
And he's standing on that everything that he said was lies, and it makes sense. They can't use nothing that he didn't say in court. They claim that he's a witness. He's a show as a witness. He's a pathetic witness. Get his ass off the stand, man. Y'all harassing that man.
You asked me about 2015. I have got my life together. Y'all trying to put this on my conscience. Y'all trying to put people's life in my hands. I don't lie on people. I don't want to be here. Y'all have pressured me. I'm tired of y'all because y'all know y'all are wrong. And y'all black people doing this to us.
And I understand that.
Leave me alone. Let me leave. Man, y'all pissing me off. Listen, I don't recall nothing I said to no police. Stop asking me these questions. Okay. I'm telling you, I don't recall.
I understand, but we're going to have to get through the questions. You can just continue to say you don't recall if that's what it is.
That's what you want me to say?
I want you to answer the question.
For just a minute.
Objection, improper instruction of the witness on how to testify.
I don't think that you were instructing him how to testify. I hope not. Don't instruct him how to testify other than truthfully.
Thank you. And
any other objection, or was that covered? All right, go ahead.
Y'all harassing him, man. But I don't think he no snitch though. Now it is pretty low down and sorry that he was lying on people to get out of trouble, but he was lying. So really, is he a snitch? Is he a snitch? I don't think he's a snitch. That's just me. He wasn't telling the truth. Nobody got in trouble. He lied to get the heat off of him. That's some sorry, lousy shit. But it's unacceptable. And then it's so crazy because every time they ask him about Young Thug, he say he don't recall. Every time they ask him about some real shit, he say he don't recall. It's like, how is he a snitch? He ain't even telling in the courtroom, man. Something in the courtroom, it was him. Right there, y'all. The nice ass blazer with them Stacey Adams, y'all, appointed. You know what I'm saying? He ain't even doing that. The man even admitting to doing certain shit. He ain't even admitting to shoot up Rich Homie Quan's daddy's barbershop, man.
This threat at the gambling house when he got shot up by Kel?
Young, you said nothing I say can be used against me?
That's right.
Me and Threat shot up Rich Homie Quan's daddy's barbershop on Bankhead. I don't know what happened with Threat and Rich Homie Quan, but I'm a ride with my brother. And they was beefing. And yeah, we put up and did that.
It's unacceptable. The dude really is funny as hell, man. He in 20 V1s. He done linked up with Charleston White.
Now let's take a professional picture.
How you take a professional?
I'm finna show you.
Okay.
Smile.
It's a shit show. Next on the list, Boosie had an event in Fort Worth, but it was shut down due to him saying that he ain't get his back end. Then they doubled back and said it was canceled because of security, and they ain't want to deal with the foolishness. Now, if y'all don't know what's going on, y'all know Mo3 was one signed to Boosie. Mo3 had a lot of beef down there in Dallas. Boosie even got shot in Dallas. It's unacceptable. I wouldn't have a show down there, let alone a barbecue, let alone go to a Dallas Cowboys football game, let alone go to a Dallas Mavericks basketball game. It's unacceptable. Most importantly, it's filthy. It's filthy. Artists can't do what they need to do to get their money because of this foolishness. It's unacceptable and it will not be accepted. Next on the list, YG found himself in the hot seat and bombs being dropped on his ass. Apparently, Sweetie, whatever her name is, put the beats on his ass. It was a caller. I'm just calling it that way. Because if he was whooping up, it would have been the mugshot of him of domestic violence. So I'm going to just say she was whooping his ass. It's unacceptable. Next on the list, Florida strikes again. Some fool decides to crash a semi-truck into the shake joint, man. He can crash the truck into the shake junk, man. That strip club ain't hurt nobody because he got put out. Because he got put out of the shake junk. He probably was in there, he wasn't tipping. He at the bar stirring up shit. Most importantly, he ain't tipping. Get your ass out the booty club if you ain't tipping, man. He get in his truck and all of a sudden he get road rage because he get put out of the shake junk. He want to crash into the place and he killed somebody, man. Book his ass. Book his ass. No bond. It's unacceptable. Next on the list, 2000 Baby Strikes Again, Baby K. He just got hit with 25 years on the big yard for attempted murder. That's the little boy that ran on the school bus with a gun and tried to put 3 of them in the young man. It was not successful. God was with that young man. He was about to put him on the stretcher. He was about to butter his biscuit. Now that young man got 25 years on the big yard, charged as an adult. They about to try to toss that young man salad. They about to turn that young man every way but loose. It's unacceptable. It's unrighteous. It's intolerable. It's inexcusable. It will not be accepted. He ain't got nothing but time but to think about his actions. He has nothing but time but to think about his actions. It's unacceptable, man. Get your GED, hit the yard, do some push-ups, work for 13 cents on the dollar, hit the laundry room, man. Sell some coffee, do everything but smoke K2. It's unacceptable. Next on the list, King Von's baby mother took to the internet how Asian doll is hot, and how she went to the studio with NBA Youngboy to make King Von mad. It's unacceptable. You gotta watch these women. Niggas out here only beefing over money and women. Some of these niggas ain't got no money, so you know what all this beefing is about. It's unacceptable. It's unacceptable. It will not be accepted. Next on the list, this trick ass nigga Webby man was performing in pajamas.
You high?
He was performing in pajamas. When nobody wiping him down in this thing. This trick ass was performing in pajamas, man. It's unacceptable. It's unacceptable. It's filthy. Next on the list, we got some fool in Atlanta running away from the police on slides, and this trick ass stole a moped, man. He stole a moped. Here go the video.
Oh. Oh,
Stop! I'm gonna tase you!
oh, oh.
It's unacceptable. Next on the list, free Granny, man. She's facing 9 years on the big yard, man, for stealing $1.5 million. $1.5 million worth of chicken wings, man. What she got going, man? She's gonna be in a big jumpsuit, man, because she want to steal $1.5 million worth of wings. Who the fuck are you feeding, man?